From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Danny Jansen leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Turner to first, and a quick out, number one. Pablo Reyes stands in. And there's a strike. Manoah in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Connor Falefa throws the first in time, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And he's safe at first.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference. He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That takes care of Springer. And there's 1 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one inside. Now 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in.
Okay.
One down, base is empty. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 4th in the AL in RBIs. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one just misses. Now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's Turner now.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-1. And that skips into dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's Jansen to hit. The leading home run hitter in the American League. Ground ball right side. Base hit. 1 run in already. The throw to third. And that's a double.
Definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Joey Votto getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The Blue Jays trying to break this one open here in the 2nd game of the series. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Santiago Espinal. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he chases that one below the zone. That to right. O'Neill getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move to the 2nd in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Top of the 2nd, and stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been. Anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. On the ground is short, could be two. Quickly to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Reese McGuire stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. And now it's going to be Kevin Biggio. And takes low for ball one. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Got him swinging.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
McGuire snags it, and there's two away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who whips it to Casas. And the Blue Jays, top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Story is out. One away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he had to make the perfect play up the middle. Be able to square himself up with the shoulders enough to be able to make a strong, accurate throw to first. And I thought that was an infield hit all the way.
On the ground, Espinal. On to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 23rd of the year. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Justin Turner. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That one just misses.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And another ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. On the ground to the left. Devers throws out to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And that one is lifted in the air, moving under it. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Votto next up for the Blue Jays. Fought off foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Chop to the left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Two outs, and he gets that fastball by him upstairs. That one missing inside. And that just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Manoah back to work. Clips the corner. 0-1. Yoshida in his second season. 30 years old now. And he was born in Japan. That misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to Guerrero. And Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2. A little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Connor Falefa throws to first in. Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Santiago Espinal. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a foul ball. Story fires over to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Why to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. George Springer, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Biggio leads off first with one away. Misses inside. And the count even 1-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock preparing to come on if needed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, 2 ball. They get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Tracks it down for the out. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Manuel Valdez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Connor Falefa. Off-balance feed. There's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Reese McGuire. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Story takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. On the outside corner, strike 1. A big swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead of.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Runner scores from second as they get 1 back. It's 4-1.
Now left Pablo Reyes.
Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox. And that one is in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Turner. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Cedane Rafaela. He'll play second. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away. Turner climbs in on that right side. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Bounced out to short. Story sends it over to first. Turner is out. Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 2. Out to short. Story. Play made. That ends the inning. Down in order. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Rafael Devers. And that one clips the corner.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one. How about that double play? And now the rookie second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. And that's a strike. Yoshida on third with 2 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's no runs, 2 hits. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Joey Votto. Whitlock back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one almost got him. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. McGuire on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 down, nobody on. That one not close. 1-1. In the air, right side. O'Neill getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. And the slider catches the zone. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Trevor Story. Right through there for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to third. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 28.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Into center. Duran hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. That takes care of Kiner. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Manoah into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Yoshida, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Turner to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs. And Devers hits that one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brennan Bernardino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So now Turner in on that right side. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Winkowski, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Jansen getting loose as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Jays leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. And strike 2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
In there safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap. Just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the mound.
Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate and fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.